Girl, have you ever gotten musty in public and found that reapplying your deodorant or using baby wipes just weren't cutting it? I suggest you keep on watching if you want to know how to 100% get rid of any body odor, no shower necessary. All you need is a few essential items and steps to take. Hey girl, hey! Welcome back to my channel where we do talk everything hygiene, self-care, and improvement. And of course, in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys about my emergency freshen up routine for when I'm out and about and I can't shower, can't really wash up. I feel like this is something we don't talk about enough because it happens. And now that it's just getting a lot warmer outside, summer's right around the corner, and I know a lot of the girlies like me sweat a lot. I just think it's essential that we all have the emergency freshen up routine. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into it. So the first step, of course, is going to be removing all the bacteria and sweat that's causing the odor under your armpits. We have to start off with a clean canvas. Never a good idea to apply any deodorant or smell goods until after this crucial first step. Not only will it just not work and I feel like make you smell worse, it can potentially lead to the cycle of recontaminating your deodorant stick. Then your deodorant stick just becomes a breeding ground for the bacteria that we're trying to get rid of. And so when you go to actually use that deodorant again on freshly clean pits, we're gonna have the same problem. So whenever I notice any type of VO going on, I run to the bathroom and then I use these deodorant towelettes by the Arm & Hammer brand. I like these ones specifically because I'm really picky when it comes to the wipes that I choose. For me, they just have to be saturated in some type of liquid and moisture. They can't be dry because then it's like, what's the purpose? What's the point? I got these a couple months ago from the Dollar Tree and I 100% recommend. They clean, refresh you, and they still leave moisture in your armpits for when you're done. And honestly, Dollar Tree has so many new hygiene products that are not, of course, only inexpensive, but effective. However, we're being real. Sometimes you don't have the necessary tools or items on handy. So if you're ever in an emergency where you don't have any wipes, don't worry because we've all had those times. But when I tell you I have heard nobody talk about this next tip, I mean no one, is actually crazy to me. From doing some other hygiene research on Reddit, I found out that you can actually literally use hand sanitizer under your armpits. It kills all bacteria and all odor quickly. Now, I don't know if everybody's kind of known this and I'm just slow and I'm just, catching up onto it. But I tried it out one time. I was at the library, took a paper towel from the bathroom, put some of this on top of it and got to scrubbing up under my armpits and any sign of must was completely gone. So this is just another reason to always keep hand sanitizer on you. Get a few from the travel section, keep one in your car, in your purse. It has multiple benefits. Now, if you just don't have anything, then that's cool too. Getting a paper towel, putting some soap and water on it and scrubbing up underneath does just the job as well. So for this issue, I do recommend carrying a few products because you never know the level of how much your breath is going to stink. For example, if I just ate something that had some garlic or onions in it, or even coffee, because sometimes when I drink that, my breath stinks, or even just if I have a weird taste in my mouth or aftertaste, I like to always make sure I keep some type of minty gum, and specifically mint because that's going to help mask the odor. The best gum to have is going to be sugar-free gum that contains xylitol. This because xylitol stimulates your saliva, neutralizes odor-causing bacteria to again help mask that odor. And if you don't have gum, I really do recommend the Crest Scope Breath Mist sprays because when I use that,
a quick one too,
and I'm good because not only is it strong, but it works fast. Now, if for some reason the odor comes back fairly quickly or it doesn't completely get rid of my bad breath, that's when we take it up a notch and go on with some mouthwash. Regardless of what mouthwash I use in the morning, I choose the Listerine because we got the intense version. Along with that, you also want to have with you some floss because these two together, in my opinion, are the most effective. Most of these products are in the travel size section of Target, Walmart, whichever store. I've also heard a lot of people using these mini single toothbrushes, they're called Colgate Wisps. This should just be good, but it really just all depends on what's necessary and effective for you in that moment. When I'm out and about and this happens to me, I don't freak out because I'm prepared.
I'm ready for Tuesday.
Whether you're on your cycle or not, just win number 1 or number 2, these items work every time. I use a bathroom if I have to, and if not, either way to freshen up, you want to go in with a bidet. You would take the cap off. See, I gotta get a portable one because this one's spilling water all over everywhere. I would pull this up, And then that's when you squeeze the bottle and you spray the water from the inside of your vagina lips and then all back there. Using a bidet anytime you go to the bathroom is going to be the best thing for limiting any type of odor from forming down there. When we just wipe with paper towel, you're still leaving behind fecal residue, urine, sweat, and bacteria that then is just sitting there as you're walking around and going about your day. If you use your bidet, make sure that you're patting dry with toilet tissue or a paper towel. If you don't have the bidet, the baby wipes plus witch hazel. Because in my experience, when I've only just had baby wipes, it doesn't completely do the job for me. Whether you use witch hazel wipes or a mini witch hazel to keep in your purse, you want to make sure that it's alcohol free because we are going to be using it down there. You want to get your bikini line on your vulva and probably the top part of your vagina, but never anything inside the hole. Don't have time to be burning up in here. And for me, the places where I sweat the most is going to be my armpits and my vagina. So it's always best for me to keep an extra pair of underwear because of this. You never want to walk around and sit in damp, sweaty underwear because not only is that going to trap and cause more odor for you, but it's going to lead to yeast and other vaginal infections that we don't want. Okay, that's all the tips I have for today. If you have any other freshen up tips that you feel like that's not really talked about enough, or if you just agree with this freshen up routine, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with that, girl, I will see you soon.